What's up, amazing good people. We are in yet again with a new video. Remember, we are coming live from Decibel Audio Kenya. We have two shops currently, one in Nairobi, another one in Mombasa. The Mombasa branch is in Bamburi, Mtambo. We always have the contacts under the description unit. We have the contacts for our shops. The other shop is in Luthuli Avenue. Along Luthuli Avenue, there's a road called Kamae Road. When you come through Luthuli Avenue, coming from the archives, you come to Luthuli Avenue, then you come straight into Kamae Road, then you will see Decibel Audio Kenya. Remember to always like, comment, and share our videos. If you have any form of question, remember to always ask under the comment sections. All right, so without further ado, today we want to do yet another video, and remember to subscribe to our content. The summary that comes in shows that most of the people that who watch this content have not yet subscribed into our channels. Kindly give us a subscription. We get motivated and we get more reasons to do these amazing videos. So kindly do that and we will definitely appreciate so much. So without further ado, let me go straight into the video. Today we want to show you some features that appear under your, or that appear behind your power amplifier. Remember, we are doing a series of manipulation of frequencies, or showing you the different features or functions that fall under a mixer, sometimes a crossover, sometimes the amplifier. So today we want to dwell on three components that become a challenge sometimes to people who want to do different things in their amplifier. So we are going to demonstrate using the Decibel Audio. It's called P95. This is our own custom made. It's very strong, can support 4 sub speakers having around 1000 watts each, or can do 6 very powerful tops, and it's an amazing amplifier. So we want to use this particular amplifier to show you 3 main functions that sometimes becomes problematic to people. So we want to show you the stereo function, we want to show you the parallel function, and we want to show you the bridge function, and explain to you exactly what the 3 different frequencies do, or the 3 different switches that appear behind your amplifier, to show you exactly what they do. So we start with the first one, that's called the stereo. All right, so Alex, I think before we go into explaining anything, you can show them. So as you can see here, there is something written stereo, then we have bridge and parallel. Alex, have you seen that? So normally it's when you buy an amplifier, it's normally going to be under stereo, but you also have the bridge option and you have the parallel option. So when you have your signals under the stereo, what does it mean, or what is it expected of you? So let me give you a scenario. You have left channel and you have your right channel. You have frequencies coming through the right channel and you have frequencies coming in through the second channels. That's called a stereo channel. Stereo means 2. All right, so stereo means 2. That means you have the left and you have the right. So if you want to have full control of your signals from the right channel and to the right, and then from the left going to the left channel, then you use the stereo mode. All right, this is where you have channels coming from your left, full control, into your right, full control. So that's where you have the left speakers can be controlled separately, and then the right speakers can be controlled separately. That is assuming that you have been able to match the power of the speakers into your amplifiers. Normally when you read the wattage of these amplifiers, like this one is a 4000 watts by 2. So the reason why it's written 4000 watts by 2 is because it has 4000 watts on each channel. All right, so it has 4000 watts under each channel, so that means the amplifier has 2 channels. So right now it's talking about 2 because it's a stereo setup. That's setup number 1. Then you go to the complex, the stereo, the parallel and the bridge. So we start with the parallel. What does the parallel switch do? So the parallel switch simplifies work for you. You will probably have a scenario where you have limited outputs from wherever you are getting your signal from. You have limited outputs, so you only want to feed a single channel. So a single channel is fed by XLR cables or the jack, the TRS cables. So assuming you are going to use let's assume you are going to use the XLR male functions. Normally the amplifiers have channel A and channel B. So you have limited, you only have one signal from wherever you are getting it from. You want to put it into your input of the amplifier, but then the amplifier, you want to serve speakers coming from right and left, but you only have a single source of input. You don't have these two, you only have one. What do? You pick your one signal from wherever you're getting it from, assuming it's from a crossover, and come feed it into your A signal. So let me remove this one. Okay, so that one is out. I am only feeding a signal coming from a crossover. I'm feeding it into the A input. But now, from when we test, you will hear we are going to get sound from the A speaker's output and from the B speaker's output. So we have one signal going in, but we can manipulate the number of outputs to 2. Right? So let me do that. Let me switch this one to come and parallel right over there. And when you do that, remember to always make sure your volumes are on 0. You have 0 volumes to avoid blowing your speakers up. So without further ado, let me put some music. Let me assume Kish, music. So you're going to put A, and you're going to now in this scenario, laptop. So in this scenario, one thing that you should note is that you don't need now, because you've not fed this channel B any signal. So even if you try to pump volume from B, you will not get any signal. But the speakers that are fed from this channel will be active or will be playing. So there we go. No music. Music is coming from here. Okay, it's from this other channel. Let me confirm. Tumengoa A ama tumengoa B. So should be playing. I pause up. So sorry, our crossover was off when we were turning the amplifier. We by mistake switched the amplifier, the crossover off, but now it's on. So the volumes, we have signals coming from the mixer. Remember, we have control of the 2 channels, lakini, but we are only using the first one. Okay, so there you go. You see, there's a signal over here and a signal over here. So this speaker is working. From the first channel, and we have another one right over there. That footage is working also as well there. That one is working as well. So that is function of parallel. You only have limited input, so you do that limited input, but you're able to do both speakers outputs. Then we have the third one. It falls under, or it's called the bridge function. The bridge function is when you have an amplifier with limited resources. By that I mean limited watts when you're comparing to the speaker or to the speaker's wattage that you want to serve. All right. So if you have a speaker that has 3,000 watts, but you have an amplifier that supports 1,500 watts per channel, so that's 3,000 watts. What do you do to get the maximum power from your amplifier serving your one single speaker? That's when you switch your frequency to the bridge mode. So the bridge mode automatically combines the power of channel number A and channel number B, or 1 and 2, to make them 1. So you'll only be able to get one single source of a massive big wattage, combination of A and B through the bridge mode. So you only get that through the channel number 1, which is A. So you feed your signal to channel number A, again the same way here. So you are operating under parallel, so we switch it to bridge there. So when you switch it to bridge, you will only be able to get signal from the A speaker, the speaker that's coming from the A point. This is where you get the maximum power, now assuming your speaker is very powerful and you want to combine the power for the two. So this one, even if you put it here, it will not function because it is operating under the bridge mode. So let's test and let's see. Now, okay. So you see, B has no function as well. Even if you had a cable signal going into B, this will not function because we have commanded the amplifier to operate under bridge. So it's only this signal that has combined now the full power going into the speaker that's right over there. All right, so that speaker, that's the only speaker that's functioning now, the big full range speaker over there. And basically that is it. That is it. Those are the 3 functions. So without going into much details, remember to always subscribe to these channels. Keep us active. Let us see that you guys are enjoying and appreciating the content by subscribing and by sharing and by commenting, by liking our content, and we feel the love. We feel so much appreciated, and thank you guys for the continued love. We are almost 10k subscribers, and this one gives us a motivation. So we want to end the video there. We see you into the next video, hoping we can do them as with a very close proximity of time. We want to do them very fast. 2 days we have a new video on, 3 days we have a new video on, and it's going to be amazing. So without further ado, let Alex say bye-bye again. So Alex, yes, Alex is the guy that always helps me when I'm doing these videos. And the next video that we're going to do, actually, I'm going to show you how to connect these mics, because I'm sure I'm sounding amazing. I'm going to show you how to connect a microphone when you're in a noisy environment. And that is Maina say bye as well.
Bye.
Yeah, and that is Kare. Kare, say bye. Bye, that's Kare. So we are done with the video. See you guys in our next video.